Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and it is time now for game number 2 of the grand finals of the YOMT tournament. And down here at the 6 o'clock position, we have our purple Terran play representative of complexity. It is QXC, but he is up 1-0 on his opponent over here. At the 3 o'clock position, close positions by ground. Our pink Terran player from Quantic Gaming, recently Quantic Gaming, it is Illusion.
Oh, yeah. Lost Temple, close positions by ground. Oh, man. The nostalgia is just flooding back into my brain right now. Any of you guys who have been around since the beta remember games like this? Or even like the Blizzard Cup last year, I guess. Remember games like this? But it is just, it's so crazy when the players are so close. I mean, the aggression is so aggressive.
It is.
It is. I'm not exaggerating at all here.
Aggression is turned up to 11.
It's true.
Some would say.
Yeah.
I don't know who those people would be. I suppose Spinal Tap, collectively.
Spinal Tap? Yeah. I think they could do it.
Okay.
Well, their supplies have both exceeded 11 now, so they're going up to 13 and 13
oh
respectively.
Boy, I don't know if I can handle this anymore.
It's tough. So it looks like both players are actually going to wall off, doing the exact same thing at the exact same time, providing a bit of beautiful symmetry. Will QXC take his gas at the appropriate place? If he goes one gas or one rack's gasless expand, that may be a bit of a problem for him later on. We'll see.
He's not scouted. Neither has Illusion. Illusion now going to scout his opponent, but it looks like he is intending to go some sort of one rack's gasless fast expand. Hopefully he'll turn things on its head.
Illusion actually going 2 racks here.
Maka racks.
Yep, that's right. So going for perhaps the age-old Zadok build, possibly. For those of you who don't know what the Zadok build, it's basically just Marine Marauder off of 2 barracks in really any matchup. That's there's a person named Zadok on Team Liquid who kind of was one of the first people to really talk about that way back in the beta. And since then, well, for a while people called it that.
And QXC will indeed find his opponent close positions by ground. And now let's see how he's going to react to this. Okay, so he knows that there is a tech lab up, and it is a Reaper that's on the way now.
Yep.
We'll see if he makes his way down and actually picks up on this barracks down underneath the minerals. Looks like a scouting SCV was cleaned up.
You know, he's in a good position, though. I mean, his Marines are in a good spot to possibly intercept a Reaper or two. So we'll see how well that works out. I don't think he scouted that second barrack, so that may be a bit of a problem. And by making just this one Reaper, Illusion is kind of faking to a certain extent.
Is he?
Kind of faking to a certain extent that he is, okay, never mind, he's actually just making a lot of Reapers.
That's what I was about to say, because he's floating onto the high ground here to double produce Reapers.
That is so cool, man.
Is this QXC named Illusion right now? No, it's not, because this is QXC.
This isn't an Illusion. This is Illusion playing like QXC could possibly play. And yeah, if you make like 5 Reapers and then just like show up in their base and you're like, hi, I have 5 Reapers. What do you have? Oh, just Marines? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, Michael. Tricks are what a cheap board does for money.
Nope.
All right. Well, one Marine already has gone down. Second falls pretty quickly. Reaper inside of the main. More starting to reinforce. And they're being produced 2 at a time. Or are they? He needs to start another one here in a second. There we go. Has the gas.
There we go. Just the intensity of making Reapers kind of threw him off for a second. He's like, I don't know if I can do this. All right, well, this is going to be a little bit difficult for QXC, I think. Does he have that bunker finished? No, he does not. He's actually one-shotting Marines now that he has 3 Reapers, too. Wow. This is a bit serious here.
Yeah, this is a little ridiculous how much damage is being done at the moment. It looks like he's going to go after the bunker to make sure he has the constant path through the front, and it does get canceled indeed. Reaper's trying to go up through the top. And unfortunately, they do get picked off very quickly, but those Marines are actually quite far down in health.
Yeah, he does make a bit of a mistake there, losing the 1 Reaper, but he's still got 3, and this is going to be a bit difficult for QXC. Denying the add-on again. And, yeah, watch the SCVs fall. That is going to be rough.
That is,
nice micro, too.
Yeah, he's doing well. I mean, with the exception of losing that 1 Reaper, everything has been pretty good at this point. And
once you get to, like, the 4 and 5 range in this situation, becomes very difficult to live.
Yes.
Oh, there is a Hellion out, but Reapers do beat Hellions, too. They pretty much own everything pretty much early game, except for Marauders.
Yep, very much so. And it looks like he's going to be able to kill a few more workers here. He is already up to 14 workers killed. That's ridiculous.
So here's the thing. There's 2 more Reapers yet on the way. And, yeah, the worker kills kind of keep rolling in here. But he's spending a lot of gas and a lot of time on this, too. So there's going to be a point in time where it becomes less efficient for him to do this.
And it looks like he's just going to be content with picking off a couple more. Oh, workers on the way, but he does actually get that Hellion as well. So this pressure is just continuing, and now both players do have second command centers up.
Yep.
And Illusion actually added 10 worker advantage.
And the thing is he's making 2 Reapers at once and 2 Marines at once, too. So while QXC's army count continues to stay low, the army count for Illusion keeps growing.
All right, so let's see now. It looks like he's reinforcing with Marines on top of this as he's building 2 more barracks for the time being. So could float that back to the low ground if he wants, but no, it is just going to continue to be Reapers. These Hellions getting so low. They are light units, so the Reapers do additional damage to them. Yeah,
I've got a feeling that QXC is just probably going to die to this. I don't know if he can necessarily survive. There's even a Marauder on the way now for Illusion. The Viking has landed, and that will help a little bit at least. But
I think we finally found what a landed Viking is good against.
They're a hard counter to Reapers, right?
Yes.
That is it. It's conclusive now. Yep.
Well, there you go.
Okay, good. He is repairing that. That does help.
But the units just keep streaming in. Unfortunately, the landed the landed Viking is there and is going to push that little force away. But now Marines and Marauders are going to start putting some pressure on this orbital command, which is already at 1,000 health.
Yeah, it's already taken some damage from the Reapers. Remember, they do have that grenade that does a lot of damage to buildings here, too. And he's just going to move right up the ramp. Does he have enough to take this out, though?
We'll find out. He's going to continue pushing his way through, and it looks like the Viking and Hellions are finally going to be enough to push this back. Now, QXC is still at a big disadvantage, but Illusion did lose quite a few units there. Pretty good hold from QXC.
Yep, and Illusion just kind of waiting for those units to die before he sends in his more reinforcements here, too. Still only 1 Marauder with this. He is not being able to produce a whole lot at once, and he's still making a Reaper or 2 as well. But, man, the pressure just never ends. Oh, it doesn't get canceled again. Yeah. And he's just going to go right after the barracks. Yeah, if he kills the barracks, then the game is most certainly over. Well, he's already supply blocked QXC again, pretty badly.
Exactly. He does have a Reaper being constructed and Cloak finally being started right now, but I imagine Illusion is going to be able to prepare for that when the time comes. Illusion has lost quite a bit of health on some of these units here. The Marauder finally dying, but QXC has still taken some huge losses in this game.
That Banshee is helping so much right now. That's the only thing keeping QXC alive is just that single Banshee.
All right, well, it looks like it is finally going to force Illusion back. I imagine he's going to start producing some missile turrets in a bit. He does have an engineering bay, and not a lot can kill him now, but a Cloaked Banshee has a shot, so he'll probably want to take precautions against that. And yes, 3 missile turrets are coming up.
Illusion is just like miles and miles ahead of his opponent right now. QXC is going to be able to be a little bit annoying with this Banshee, but excuse me, the damage that he does with this I don't think we'll ever really be able to equal the damage that's already been done by Quantic Illusion this game.
Right. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And the Banshee is actually down to 26 hit points now, trying to make its way into the main, and will take a couple of pot shots at some of these structures, but not going to do that much damage. In fact, the missile turret sitting there and waiting to fire upon its prey.
Yep, that's right. And QXC still killing a few more. Joining forces with that Marauder for just a moment. What are they? Oh, okay. I thought they were shooting at the barracks. Pink and purple, man. Why?
I know.
Why Illusion? Yeah, I know QXC always picks purple, but Illusion, you are just...
They were talking about confusing us just by switching colors, but really they could just stay this and annoy us as well.
Yeah, yeah. They could definitely do that.
Well, QXC
definitely do that.
QXC going to float back down to the low ground here. Oh, does lose that second Banshee, unfortunately down to just 39 supply. There is stim up for Illusion as well, so we should be able to move in and deny the space very quickly.
Yeah, and it looks like Illusion is in a prime position to tie things up 1-1. Yeah, QXC is not going to be able to expand with that. I doubt it. Oh, and Stim is even done as well as Scan to make sure that there wasn't really anything opposing him.
Yep, that's a victory.
And he's going right after the barracks. He's like, yeah, no more barracks for you.
That is true. Just as effective at stopping Stim as anything else is. So kills the second barracks as well. So there's really no unit production coming out of Illusion.
He's
dancing back and forth.
Yeah. You know, you can't actually slash dance your Marines Illusion. Come on. Come on. Where's this? He doesn't have a scan. Nope. Not right now.
Well, he stims up again. These units are all very low, but it still isn't going to matter.
GG.
There's the GG. Things are all tied up 1-1.